Guys, so today we're going to do a butterfly mold, and here's the mold, and we're going to color it with some resin, and then we are going to fill it with resin. So mica powders, and I've got these colors I want to use. I think I'm going to do the body, and I might not use all these colors, but these are the colors I'm thinking. I'm going to do the body and antennae in like a bronze or a copper color. Just make that part stand out a little bit. Okay, now I've got, these are new mica powders for me. These are by Resiners, and I will link them down below if you want to get some. 36 mica powders was not real expensive, but they are kind of small bags, but that's okay. I wanted to try them out, and since I haven't used those before. Alright, so let's grab a brush, and we're going to grab a couple brushes. I think those aren't open. I'm going to use a couple different sizes of brushes. We'll take a small one too, just in case we need to get in a little bit spaces. I've not even opened these yet, guys. We get to try these out together. Alright, so I think I'm going to do, oops, I got all over my hands real quick. I think I'm going to start out with just working on the wings a little bit. So there's some pretty big areas here. I'll use the bigger brush. I just want to dip it in there, tap it off a little bit. Guys, oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful color. Oh my word. This is the deep blue. Guys, I gotta show you. Gotta show you. My gosh, that's beautiful, and there's so much shine to it. I don't know if you can see it, but my lord, the shine is just out of this world. I'm definitely gonna love these. Now, so we're gonna match that on the opposite side. Do the same area on the other side, the same color. And I will have to clean up edges because everything's staticky. It is winter for me, and yeah, it's sticking to the edges. So I will take a cotton bud and some alcohol, 99% alcohol, to clean that up before I put resin in. I kind of want some nice sharp edges to this. I wanted, it really won't matter if it bleeds over a little bit, just because in nature nothing's really super perfect if you look at it. I mean, it's pretty and it looks perfect to the eye sometimes, but if you look really closely, a lot of it does bleed over. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Guys, I've got to turn this, so I'm sorry if you're can't see it as well, but I'll try and show it to you as I'm going along too. Okay. And I think that's all I'm going to do with that color. I'm amazed with that color, but I'm dying to try the others now. Okay. Take a paper towel. I'm just going to wipe this off a little bit. And I'm going to shake out into the trash the extra mica. You can blow it too. And okay. Alright, so let's try, let me see, what other color do I want to try first? This is rose red. Let's try this one out. Some of this in there. Let me close this other one up, because if I drop it and get it everywhere, and y'all know me by now, I will drop it if I leave it open. If I have it closed, never happened. I don't think that tore off to where I can open this. Let me grab my scissors, guys. Should have opened these ahead of time. I wasn't thinking about it. Ow. There we go. My hands aren't working super good today. We got rain coming in. So, of course, my hands hurt. And not wanting to grip small things. So, it takes me a minute to get things open sometimes. Okay. We're gonna put, oh gosh, guys. These colors. I'm in love. I mean, I love the other ones too, the J. Dixon and the Resoners, and the, not the Resoners. But, I mean, yeah. These are amazing. The colors, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. I'm going to show you this in a minute, as soon as I'm done doing these two sides. I don't want to put too much on there because I don't want to waste it. Let me exit out of it. And guys, if you do get a little bit in another spot, it's okay. Keep in mind that the first mica color to touch the mold is what's going to show. So if you end up getting a little bit on something that you've already done, it's not even going to show up. But there's that pink color, that rose red. To me, that's pink, but I know I've got shadows, guys. It's early morning for me. My lighting is not great. Here, if we can get that. There we go. You see that? That color is so pretty. Guys, it doesn't even show up on camera as beautiful as it is. And I'm going to love this. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish doing this. And then I'm going to come back and show it to you. And of course, I've just spilled that all over my table because I didn't close it right away. Told you guys. Alright, anyway, I'm going to finish with these. I'm going to color this. And I'm going to get my resin ready. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you all before I pour it what it looks like. Be back soon, guys. Okay, we are back. I have got my mold all colored. Guys, I used a lot of colors. I did. But it's going to be so pretty. And blues and yellows and greens. I've got the orange up the top. Hopefully that'll make people think of the sun. And I've mixed up my resin. And I'm using J. Dixon 3 times anti-yellowing. I'll go ahead and link everything. If you click down in the more under this video, all the links will be there. And we're just going to pour this in now. Now, the reason I put some black in this resin, I added black mica, is anytime you're using colors like this with your mica, black just makes it stand out so much more. And I checked this mold earlier, and it needed 8 ounces of resin. So it's a pretty deep mold. Not sure if I should have used the deep pour. It's not deep, it's just big. Don't think it's too deep for the regular resin. Okay, so we've got that all poured in. And I'm actually going to turn this into a wall hanger. Or I may just give her the stuff to make it into a wall hanger and let her decide how she wants to display it. Once you put that wall hanger on there, You really can't lay it flat anymore. You could put it on a plate stand or something, but alright, well, I'm just gonna do a little bit of moving it around here. I can't really squeeze it too much. It's pretty thick mold. It's a good mold. I don't want to have bubbles trapped though, so hopefully get any bubbles that are on the sides or the bottoms out of there. Alright. A lighter, my long nose lighter. Now, a lot of people spray alcohol as well, but don't do both. If you're going to spray it with alcohol, just do 99% alcohol in order to help the bubbles release, and don't go over it with a lighter right away. You will set it on fire. I'm just going to go over it, and hopefully any bubbles that are there are going to pop. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I'll come back here in about 10 minutes and check it for bubbles, see if any more have come up to the surface, and if they have, pop those. And I'll be back with you all as soon as this is cured up and ready to demold. Can't wait. This is going to be so pretty. Okay, it is time to demold this. And while it was still soft, I tried to put the hanger on it, but the screws were too long and it wanted to go all the way through it. So what I'm going to do is, after I demold it, I'm going to put this here like this, and I'm going to use some UV resin to keep it on there. So let's unmold this and see how it looks. I can't wait. It's still, oh, it's still really soft. It shouldn't be this soft still. I'll have to let her know it's really bendy. Okay, so there it is. It is beautiful though. It is super bendy though. I don't know why it's still so soft. It's been 24 hours. Hopefully it won't stay that way. I'm gonna have to let her know to be careful with it for a while. Maybe just hang it up and leave it there. So let me back it up a little. Maybe you can see a little better. I don't know if you can see the colors real well, but those micas are so pretty. I love the colors in this. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this packaged up so I can deliver it today. I'm going to see if maybe I have a box for it, and I'll put a note in with it so that maybe she'll just understand that it will cure up more. I'm not sure why it's not more solid right now. I know I mixed my resin right, so it could be the temperature in the house or anything like that. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for things to cure up real good. So anyway, actually, with it bendy, I could probably even just sculpt it some, but I don't think I'm going to. But that's an idea. Alright guys, have a good one. Talk to y'all later. See you soon. All that good stuff. And thanks for watching as always. I appreciate it. See you soon.